Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I've realized that I've been talking to no one. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. I've been kind of ranting for about 2 minutes, but yeah. So I literally just look over at OBS and it's not hearing anything. So yeah, I got that fixed. So you should hear me now. But anyway, welcome. My name is Next Level Gaming, and we are back for our somewhat normal Minecraft live stream. As I was saying, we don't really have like a particular plan today. So I have some energy, so we're doing things. I'm kind of like showing you guys the house that we're working on. We're layering it out with dirt. I haven't quite decided what material I want to build with yet. So that's still a work in progress. So I didn't want to build anything until then. The only thing I knew for sure is I wanted the deep slate walls. They look really good. The problem is, anybody that plays this game knows deep slate is a pain. So yeah, that was literally hours for just this. And I still want to go higher. I still want to torture myself even more. That's right. I don't know why. But that's what we're gonna eventually do. We're gonna go higher. We're gonna go bigger and grander. Because I kind of want like the house to be at least 2 stories, maybe even 3, possibly, but probably not, because that would make me have to do a lot of effort, and I don't do effort. So yeah, there's that. But as you can see, we've got some heads built next to us, so we're gonna have to watch them. Because especially like right now, we don't have our house claimed, so somebody could just come in and steal all our stuff. So the only thing that I have claimed at the moment is, unfortunately, still our starting area. Over there, you can't see it. It hasn't rendered in at this distance, but right there where you see the crafting table and the furnace, that's what that's called, and the torches there, that's where everything is. There's like 3 chests right there, and a bed, and all that fancy stuff. We've still got that claimed where we initially started. Because can you see it from here? Yep, there they are. So, but that's claimed, so nobody can break that or steal our stuff. So we've got stuff in there. Again, one of my longtime YouTube friends has joined. He originally built the house like right there. And then when I decided that I was going to move, because I was planning on building like right where the chests are. He's like, I'm going to build like right here. I was like, okay, you do that. Instead, I'll move out here into the middle of the ocean. That way I can build things like this unobstructed. And he's like, okay, well, fine. If you're going to do that, I'll move out here too. So it just kind of looks like he just up and picked up the entire house and just moved it out here into the middle of the water. It's hilarious. But so far, unfortunately, the only thing that we have claim protect is for our little storage area for now, since I haven't actually put any storage over here. I'm working on it, and I'll show you guys that in just a minute. But we do have protected this contraption that I threw together in like 3 days. If you guys can't tell from looking at it, it's an iron farm. There's really no nice way of putting it. It's an iron farm. We got lucky. There was like a village like 1,000 blocks that way. The only problem is we pretty much accidentally killed most of the villagers trying to transport them. I only managed to get like 3, so I had to breed the other 3, and yeah, that was a pain. That was a pain, but we did it. We got it set up, and getting the zombie was not that hard. Fishing for a name tag was a pain, but we did it. And it's getting dark, which is great. But here's the thing, and here's kind of what makes me kind of, eat a piece of bread. But here's the thing, right? Because this isn't a normal you know, just a survival world. This is like full Minecraft plugin stuff. So I built this a little bit different. Hello, Hutao, welcome. So, but I built this a little bit different than I did the last time we did this on the modded server, just because things work a little differently now. So instead of having a bunch of hoppers that eats up my entire iron supply, because iron is a little bit harder to find right now, we're just having these wonderful water elevators that basically do nothing but push things into a hole. So both sides have a water elevator that just kind of pushes everything into this hole. They come down here, they get pushed along these sorters, and then, yeah. So one is for the flowers, one is for the iron, this middle one is for the iron golem heads, and then this one is just for the iron. So now why that is significant, because obviously you can't get iron golem heads in normal Minecraft. And obviously I don't care about red flowers, so basically I put a composter, can't see it, but it's like right there. We put a composter there so that it just converts all the flowers into bone meal. And as you know, it's like 10 something flowers per bone meal, so we're getting bone meal very, very slowly. But that's okay. And we're getting iron very, very quickly. So, yeah, there's that. But here's the thing, right? Iron golem heads, because you can sell mob heads. So as you can see, we have four and almost another whole stack of iron golem heads, and these are worth $66.60 each. So that's not for the stack, that's each. So we have a lot of money saved being created right now thanks to our little mob farm. The only thing is we do, unlike in the modded server, we do have the lag feature, which basically deletes any standing items. So there are occasions where I lose stuff as it goes through the system, but, you know, I'm okay with that. We make more than enough profit, and I literally don't have to do anything. This thing is running while I'm doing other things, and it has the same feature. I can turn it on and off. I just have to fly up, turn it off, and, you know, we're pretty much good. But yeah, so that's why we pretty much iron bone meal farm. Even though it doesn't so much as do bone meal. We'll make a genuine bone meal farm later, but it's better than nothing. Oh, and you see all these hoppers. We basically added those in slowly over time. So we've already used a fair amount of iron. It just basically, we started out as an empty shell, and then just slowly, one by one, I built all the chests, lined them up the way I wanted them, and then added the... I have questions. I have questions that need answering. How did you... How did you... I have a feeling this isn't going to end well. Actually, it's fine. What we're going to do is this, this, this. Because, yeah, that works. But there we go. Okay, that's fixed, because that would have annoyed me. I don't know how I didn't notice that until now. That's what happens when you speed build. But basically, the way the system's going to work is it's, you know, funnels everything down. You know, it'll always go into the bottom chest first before it overflows into the top chest, and then it'll go to the bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, so on and so forth, all the way around to here. Now, it's unlikely that this will ever actually fill up the rate that I use iron, so yeah. But that's okay, because we're also going to be selling it, so... But the iron golem heads, obviously, probably are never going to fill up completely. Because we'll just take them and use them for money. The bone meal will... I could probably never touch a piece of bone meal out of here. And we'll probably never get past here, to be honest with you. Probably never get past there. But yeah, so... that's what we've been working on. Before I go show you what we have in some of these chests, let's go. I do want to go kind of give you like a little overview. Like, obviously, I want to do something in here. Like, we're going to build these up, build staircases. You know, we'll make use of this. So I'm thinking, like, you know, break here, put some stairs in, all that good stuff. These are going to be like water fountains. This is going to be like a little nook. We'll use something for this or turn this into an aquarium. I kind of like the sound of an aquarium because and I'll explain why in a moment. You own a hotel skin? That's pretty good. That's neat. I mean, sounds good to me, to be honest. But this is going to be our, like, brewing / cooking room, so kind of like a kitchen, I guess. Do I have any dirt on me? Because I don't know why. There we go. Actually, wait. I know why I did. Yeah, because we're going to put a log there. That's why. And I don't have any logs on me at the moment. But that's what this is going to be for. Originally, it was going to be like the chest room. And then it was like, you know what? No. I want to build something like that to make use of all that iron. So I was like, okay, we'll change it. I wanted it bigger anyway, so I wasn't quite happy with the size, but I didn't want to mess with this. So this is the size I went with, and it's like, oh, that's fine. We'll just put some brewing stands in here, a furnace wall, all that, all that fancy stuff. Then this is gonna be like the master bedroom. So we'll decorate that, looking nice and fanciful. This is right here is going to be our stairway going up to the second floor. We're going to curve this around. I just wanted to kind of build this weird thing just so I kind of remember what this is supposed to be. And then here is where I decided, okay, I want something here, but I don't know what. And I looked at the space. It was a large rectangle. And I was like, I can't think of anything. I was like, okay, basement. So we have a basement. Ah, that's a pretty interesting collection that you have there, Hutao. But basically, you come down here. There's really nothing here. Again, we're going to replace all the dirt with other things. It's just here for looks for now. I haven't dug any of this stuff out, but basically, if you break any block in these tunnels, it just water pours in. So you can't go any further in any of these directions. So I'm just going to break all the stuff out to those walls. Obviously you can't go past there either. There's the stairs. So eventually we'll probably cover this section back up. But basically the important thing is this. We have our water elevator. Go down here. Like, you don't even need water since I can't take fall damage. Apparently because of my rank as owner. Don't understand how that works, but sure. Here is going to be the build up to the sorting system. Here is the working sorting system as it stands. I didn't want to go like full on water system just because of the whole lag clear. I'd hate for like 1,000 items to get deleted just because they're going all the way around this massive room. That would be bad. So instead it'll transition into the hoppers where nothing will get deleted. But here I wanted to build out the first, slice of the sorting system. This is pretty simple. It's just your typical system to sort and whatnot. It hasn't been configured for anything in particular, and basically, configure, you just put things in here. And then it, filters down. But outside of that, and like I said, this is our input chest, so you just put things in there, and, I can pretty much show you. Just pop. And, yeah. So eventually it'll come around here, it'll get stuck in there. Or it's supposed to. Is it already broken? Well, I see it. Oh. Well, that would be a problem. Okay. I seem to have forgotten to put the water. Thought I was gonna fall for a second. The problem is, right? Like, water's gonna flood the minute I do this. I forgot to add the water that goes that. I can't believe I did that. Do I have my glass on me? I don't. I don't, and I kind of need my glass. Let me go get my glass. But anyway, yeah, so basically I forgot to finish the system. Don't be shy, fix it. I did fix it. Yeah, I just forgot to put the water back that actually pushes everything. Oh dear. But yeah, so there's basically, it's like 3 hoppers here that, you know, will eventually catch the items and then do your typical, you know, hopper sorter. And then, you know, since it's not configured, it just automatically configures it here. But eventually we'll sort these out into proper things. You know, put some item frames to show what they are. And I kind of wanted to plan out like how this was going to look. I didn't want it to be like weird. So, you know, it's like, you know, chest here. But I felt like it would be weird if there's a chest here. So it's like a block gap. So I planned it all out. I dug out this entire room, which was a pain. You know, as you can see, I had to replace a lot of floor. There's still a lot of ore and stuff I haven't dug up, but there's reasons for that. Well, mostly I just wanted to save a lot of that for streams. I just didn't want to do too much. But I went ahead and built like one here. Then came over here, did the same thing. I just wanted like a general idea of how big the room was going to be once the entire system was put in. So one slice here. I'm like, none of these are connected. Like, as you can see, there's nothing connecting this hopper. So eventually we'll have to dig out the roof and add in all the hoppers, but that's, you know, that's a problem for future next level gaming, not for current one. So, but yeah, so, and here's the final slice, and then it will basically come up to this little room right here. It'll stop right here. And then basically in here, I've already pre-planned out that we're going to put some lights above this so I can take out all these ugly torches. We're going to, again, replace all the dirt eventually, but these are going to be like our non-stackable items, so that I'll have to do these by hands. Like, we'll have you know, armors and weapons and whatnot. And then, yeah, basically that. If I can remember, we also have to have a chest specifically for the items that can't be sorted, otherwise it'll completely foul up the system. So we'll, you know, probably use the last slot for that, but that'll be one of those, you know, worry about it when we get to it situations. But yeah, so let me go get the glass and come back and fix that. I'm lost in my own house. That's how bad this is at this point. I wonder, though, did I leave some glass in my furnace? No. And, like, as you guys can see, we put some glass, like, for windows, because I wanted to see if I liked the size and whatnot. So we went on and did that. And we'll just have to, again, just kind of build around it. But we've used a lot of glass between here, the farm. So, unfortunately, as a result, this desert here was much nicer until I basically flattened it. You know, I demolished, like, everything up, it was built up like 2 or 3 levels here, 2 or 3 levels, you know, down and around there, flattened all that. I flattened most of this. Like, what? Look at the abomination that's going on over here. There's just all kind of floating trees over there. I needed a lot of I needed a lot of sand, and I needed a lot of dirt. So, sacrifices had to be made. We'll deal with those trees eventually, because that triggers me in so many ways. But we'll deal with it. Little cave here, but you know, it is what it is. We have some turtles, so that's cool. We have turtles. I just have to convince people not to kill them. But we have turtles, so we have that going for us at the very least. For the moment, this is our little farm that we've got going on. This is like a farm between the two of us, so it's not like it belongs to anybody. I can do pretty much whatever here. And he's, you know, welcome to come get some too. But yeah, so mostly for now, I managed to get a potato at random, so, or not potato, carrot. We do have potato, but I'm not planting potatoes right now, and wheat. But let's grab our glass. But we have the turtles, like, so if we ever, when we get ready to build, like, our nether farms and stuff, we have the option to have the turtles. And that's good. And basically, if you're wondering what this dirt block is basically, I've pre-built a path around the house, so eventually our house claim will go from that far side to, like, well, actually, Matt was supposed to come and undo his claim. So, because, like I said, his house was to here. So he had the part of this claimed. So I couldn't make the area as big as I needed it to be, unfortunately. But yeah, this is basically telling me where I need to land claim to protect my bridge, as well as the house. And as well as somewhat of the future builds. The only thing that bothers me is he built out here. Like, I had plans. Like, there was going to be a large food farm that comes off to the side here. You know, a villager trading hall, all that good stuff. And now I can't do it because he's built right there. But that is the point of survival, is, you know, survive and not let other people have the advantage, I guess. But anyway, eventually we'll get all this moved into the house once, you know, I have a house built. Probably won't take much longer, though. Grass feels weird, I suppose. But basically, we have a bunch of cool things. You know, we've got our claim tools here, so we're not really using any of these for anything. Got a little bit of copper. And as you'll notice, like, some of these say, like, copper, and then it's, like, T1 and stuff. Like, these are from some of the Envoy missions, so some of them are, like, tiered items, which is interesting. So, like, Spyglass Tier 2, Copper Tier 1. We've got a Fire Protection 1 book. And I want to say we have another book that I had to put somewhere else. I could be wrong, but we're going to put our fishing rod away for now. But we do have other, we're storing a lot of our mob heads in here for now. So we've got our spider head at $8.50, skeleton for $9.70, creeper for $9.70, zombie for $14.50. Like, somebody's going to have to explain how a zombie head is worth more than a creeper head. Like, I don't... Like, these are more abundant. You'd think they'd be cheaper. But they're not. They're more. I mean, almost, you know, coming up in the neighborhood of almost twice as much. But sheep, $4.50, and iron golem, $66.60. But we also managed to get some beetroot seeds. Not going to use those. Not going to lie. Not going to be using those. We've got a bunch of extra seeds. We've got some extra copper. See, these are just regular copper. And I don't know why that was that way. Yeah, but there we go. So that's that. Here's our valuables chest. We got 8 diamonds, tier 2. So I don't even have any like natural. Actually, I do have natural diamonds, but they kind of got used on the this pick. So yeah. So we've got 8 diamonds. You know, some lapis, a little bit of iron, a little bit of gold, a lot of copper. A little bit of redstone. This is what we had left. We were like out to here in stacks, and then I built all the farm. Not a lot of coal left. We managed to get 2 diamond helmets from envoy missions, so we've got some diamond gear. But the crazy thing is I did an envoy last night, and I wish I had recorded it. But I didn't, and it's unfortunate because we got some crazy stuff. But first, let's go to sleep before something kills me. I had some weird lag a minute ago, or a little earlier before we started streaming, and I had to log out and join again to keep the lag from killing me. But as I said, we've actually got like 16 tier 1 slime balls again, because, you know, tiers. Got a bunch of torches. We've got a basic, iron helmet with protection 1. We've got fire aspect 1 and sharpness 1. So none of these are doing us much good of any real, you know, significant amount. Neither one of those is doing us any good. But the crazy stuff starts with the enchanted stuff you see above me. Because basically in our server you have a chance to get, there's like 100 different vouchers that you can get. I was looking through the vouchers the other day just to see like all the things that you could get. But there are some vouchers that are like super kits. So like they've got crazy overpowered enchantments. And the ones that you see here, the 2 picks, the helmet, and the full armor set, is basically 1 kit. So you get 2 picks and a full armor set for 1 voucher. But basically it's like the one has efficiency 7, fortune 4, unbreaking 7. Like, that's crazy. And then instead of it being fortune, this one has silk touch, but it's basically the same. And then the diamond helmet has protection 4, unbreaking 4. And then it's basically protection, unbreaking 4, all the armor. Which is crazy. Like that's nuts. But like if I, what is it? /G kit. And it's basically, here's the G kits, which is like the super kits that I was saying. We can certainly add a bunch more if people want more of these. I can certainly create more of these. But basically, yeah, so you've got a key set, which you get 8 voting keys, 4 rares, 2 ultra, 1 god key. This is the miner kit, and this is what I was saying this is what it was. You also get 64 torches, but you know, it's 64 torches. The tools, you get a diamond pick with efficiency 6, fortune 3, unbreaking 5. So that's pretty good. Diamond shovel, efficiency, fortune, unbreaking, diamond axe. Like this axe would be pretty good. I'd be happy to have this axe. You know, efficiency 6, fortune 3, sharpness 6, unbreaking 5. Like, that'd be pretty crazy to have on you. And Diamond Hoe, you know, that's whatever really, but still. And then the Grinder Kit. This is the one I really wish I could get my hands on, because look at this. Looting 7, Sharpness 5, Unbreaking 5. Like, that's absurd. But yeah, that's basically what this is. So those are the G kits. And of course, you know, if you do just /kit, you have all these wonderful kits that you can, you know, purchase from our store or earn in-game through events and, you know, me just randomly giving stuff away. But you basically, everybody starts out here in villain rank, and then you know, you can buy whatever at that point, and you get more and more things for it. So, you know, knight kits, you get the you get this for being a knight. You get a bunch of iron tools and some basic unbreaking. I mean, 8 gapples, that's pretty good. 16 hoppers. That's a nice set of chests. But we have a similar issue with this server that we were having on our like Skyblock and stuff. As you will see, like my personal level still says 0. Like I still can't level up, so we're still having that issue. And again, because kits work based on permissions, my staff and I can't have access to kits. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun series, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be challenging. And for me, that's the important thing. This top chest is basically where I've just been throwing all the random stuff. Like I said, we got 2 basic shovels, a shield, some glistening melon, and axolotl spawn egg. And that's what I was saying is, if I do decide to turn that room into an aquarium, that's going to be for the axolotl whenever we do use the egg. So that's the plan there. But anyway, let's grab... Now let's go back to what we're supposed to be doing. I know it's here somewhere. I just have to find where I put it. Because there's no way you convince me I threw away all of my glass. I know I didn't use it all. Now, the only thing that bothers me is, like, you know, because you've got Golden Apple, and then I've got Golden Apple Tier 1. These aren't the same thing because they have different names. That's the only thing that separates these. It's not like they're any different, but they're different. So they don't stack. That's the annoying part. Do we have a Discord server? We do. At some point, we are going to make it a requirement if you play on our servers that you have to join our Discord. But let me get that link. Okay. It doesn't let me type in chat. There we go. And if I open up the chat over here, I can paste in the Discord. There you go. But yeah. And we do have, for our lobby server, we do have the Discord SRV plugin, so anything you say in-game will show up in the chat in the game, and anything you say in chat in the game will show up in the Discord server. So we're going to eventually add that to all the servers, but as things are still kind of being configured, we're not doing that just yet. But yeah. So let's see. I bet you. No, there's no way. There's no way he took my glass. Because we have protect. There's no way he was able to... Yeah, because he doesn't have... He doesn't have trust to access my chests. Let me check. Let me check the black market. I haven't done that today. I want green dye, ender pearls, and magenta dye. Okay. There's nothing I can do with that. I have none of these things. Can you make green dye out of kelp? I don't think so. That'd be cool if you did. Nope. 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 No kelpy things. Okay. You could probably, you know... I know it's more of like a cactus thing, but there's no deserts around us. Probably won't be long before we gotta go exploring, though. In fact, we may do that today, too, but... Alright, so let me get a couple pieces of sand. We still... I was gonna say, do we still have our shovel on us? We do. Let's just gobble up a bunch of sand here. But like, the cool thing is we have this like level system for like literally everything. So everything you do has a level system implemented, which is cool because it gives you some extra perks. It lets you make some money here and there, and you get like random items for doing like random things. So like if I break a piece of sand, it has a chance to give me anything. Like I could break a piece of sand and get a piece of iron. I've had it do that. You can break a piece of sand and get a diamond. I haven't had it do that yet, but I know it's possible. See, like I just got a piece of gunpowder. Like you guys saw that. There was no gunpowder here a second ago, and all I've done is break sand. Alright, this should be enough. Like, in what world is that not enough? Really? Really, game? I go get a bunch of... See, I knew I put it, or left it somewhere. That's just, that's an insult. That's insulting me. I feel insulted. I should, though. I should feel terribly insulted. Anyway. Let's go to the underground facilities. Ooh, envoy event in 1 minute. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I want to do that. Come on. We have to run. Run. We have to get back to our chests. We have like a minute. You go away. You go there. Whoops. Actually, no. No. Kelpy kelp. There we go. You go away. You go away. That's it. That's it. That's all we have time for. Slash spawn. We're not missing this. 10 seconds. We're not gonna make it. 2, 1, go. Yeah, and don't jump down here unless you're ready for a fight, because as it says, this is a war zone. But basically, it's just going to spawn a bunch of random crates all over the place. And if you find it, you can click it and take the stuff. That's pretty much the way this works. And they will basically, the chests will infinitely spawn for a limited amount of time. So, you know, find the chest, do the things, get the loots. Like, even I don't know where they spawn, so, you know. And it's like anywhere from like tier 1 to like god tier. I've only ever found like 1 god tier. Of course, I haven't done that many. Oh, that looks like a god tier right there, so... Oh, no, that's just tier 3, though. I got a money booster? That's sick. I'll take that. Because, like, then think about it. It's like we activate that money booster, sell all those Iron Golem heads all at once, and we're set. We are stacked. And see, like, things can spawn, like, way up here on this hillside. I love, like, the war zone on our survival map is much nicer than our Skyblock one. Not that I'm saying that our Skyblock one looked bad, but it was pretty small. This one's pretty massive. I got 3 golden apples. That's good. And up here, nope, nothing up there, nothing. Nope. And you really do kind of have to look pretty far and wide to find these things. Sure, sometimes you can find them out in the open, but there are times where they're not easy to spot. Like, I almost didn't see this one. But they're good, valuable things if you can get on here when there's no one else here. I swore I thought that was a nether star the way it looked. It was paper. Like, I have seen, like, I had one that spawned, like, right in here. They can spawn all the way up there and whatnot. So, you kind of do have to be on your toes. And again, you have to kind of, you know, balance, like, risk versus gain, because, like I said, it's only for, like, it's like a 5-minute event, I want to say is what it's, like, set to. So, obviously, you don't want to spend too much time in the water. You don't want to spend too much time looking in the same areas. Let's see. Ouch, something hurt me. Oh, how about starvation? And today, children, we learn that starvation hurts. It's pretty good when it's like you should always be happy when you can make yourself laugh. There's probably not going to be anything up here, but we'll go with it. And again, see, like, I'm just running around and I'm leveling up my agility, which is always a fantastic thing. Okay, it doesn't look there's anything up here this time. And these envoy events, basically, it's like once every 4 hours, I believe, is what it's set to. Yep, and it's in leave until the supply drop event has ended. So, it's like once every 4 hours, it lasts for like 5 minutes, and then it's gone. But it's a fun thing. I enjoy it. Most of the people enjoy it. I want to make this jump. I want to parkour up to the top of this rock. I know I can do it. No, I fell. Well, I made it here. Oh well. The link isn't working. Let me see. Okay. if that's not working, let's... Actually, you're on my friends list on Discord, right? So... I guess you're not. Okay. Well, never mind. I thought you were for some reason. Alright, try this link. That one should work. If not, we'll figure it out. Alright, so /home. That will take us back here where it is dark, so we're going to go to sleep. And what was this? Server gave one enchanted book to me. Okay. Okay, so let's check out our stuff. Let's check out our loots here. All right, so we got Unbreaking 1 book, a money booster. Okay. Golden apples, some paper, lure 1. We didn't get anything. We didn't get anything like great, but I'll take it. So let's see. The enchanted books are gonna go in here for now. I consider those important. The potions going in here. That's pretty much it. So what else do I need to do? Oh, and like, there was a time that I was like trying to level up my my stone levels, so I just dug out this pit right here just to mine all this stone. It's like I've destroyed this area, so I'm gonna be doing some terrifying terraforming eventually. Like this has got to get fixed. I can't look at this. Like eventually one of my admins is gonna come on and look at this and go like, "What are you doing? What are you doing with your life?" And of course we have our mine, which I can't do anything else with right now because I found diamonds in pretty much every tunnel I dug. So I'm waiting for fortune, although we have that now. But I want a legit fortune book before I start using it. Even though technically we did get it legit, I still want to do it right. What is... Oh, the rotten flesh is still there. Actually, you know what? I do want to do this. /spawn. Because I do want to... Because we're not making this as hard as it could be. So we're not, like, making you do, like, crazy things to get, to, like, be able to play on the survival server. So it's like you can come to spawn. Come down here and just kill all the animals you want for food and don't worry about it. Yay, some sheep spawned of the preferred type. It's like I was trying to figure out how I was like, okay, how am I making this family friendly? And goodbye. And as you can see, we get like $5.15 for killing things because we have the hunter job. So what you can do is you can come over here to this guy, click on him, and then he's going to give you a list of things that you can do to make money. And it can be pretty much anything, really. So you can be a miner. You can, you know, be a hunter. So it's like you get money for every time you mining minerals and ores. Hunter, anytime you kill or tame. Farmer, you know, pretty much you can probably figure this out. And it's like, there's like a couple pages of jobs that you can do. So like currently, and you can have up to 3 jobs at a time. So, yeah, so you can have like up to 3 jobs at a time. And I have crafter, hunter, and miner. I've just felt like those would be the most beneficial, I guess. And yeah, so. But you don't have to come to them. You can just do, what is it, like /jobs or whatever. So we have our lovely little leaderboards over here. There's not much going on because none of us have really done anything. I have the most mob kills, but, you know. I have the top balance because I'm the only one with money, and I have a little over $1,000. Which means nothing because no one else has money, so there's really no point in me having money. Top claim blocks, yeah. I still need like 1,000 more to claim all of my... Wait. Oh, I was going to say, like, wait, he passed me in claim blocks, but it's only because I'm using mine. Top tokens, I have 5 tokens because I got one out of a crate. Top playtime of a day, 1 hour, 27 minutes. He has 13 hours. Yay! But we have a lot of things to do here on the Chaoscraft network. So, but yeah. Clearing lag. And, you know. But yeah, we have a lot of servers. We have a lot of things. We have, like, Bed Wars and all that good stuff. So, exchange of keys. I don't have any keys. Can I get some free keys, please? I'd like a god key. Can I get a god key, please? No, probably not. Okay. And again, you know, this tells you pretty much how to get everything. We're going to change up some of this because obviously we don't want people just only having to buy things. So a lot of this we're changing. I mean, voting will pretty much stay the same. You vote to get a voting key, obviously. But rare, we're going to add to, like, loot drops and stuff like that. And then Ultra and God will probably, like, when we start adding bosses and whatnot. Because there are dungeons in the game. So, we're going to do all that good stuff. Use gravestones to claim your loot when you die. It can bring back all your items. Yes. Okay, so yeah, damage collected. Oh, and so, like, because of my admin status, I have access to all of the slots anyway. So, yeah. And then because none of them are actually in use, because, again, admin. I technically keep all of my stuff whenever I die, so gravestones will never be a thing for me. But the thing with the gravestones is, like, if you only have, like, when you first start, you only have 1 gravestone. So you only have this one. So when you die, you can collect the gravestone from here, or do, like, what is it, like, /gravestone or something. And then get all of your inventory back. And then then the cooldown starts for like 7 days. You can't use that slot again for 7 days. And if you die again, it's just gone. It's just gone. It's gone. All your stuff gone. You also get as you see on the bottom, an hourly bonus of 25 claim blocks. That's how you get claim blocks. We haven't decided on anything else outside of that. You can come here, get, like, dailies from this guy. Mine will always say 0, again, because of my owner, rank. There's also a bunch of ender chests, so if you want to keep your stuff safe, you can do that. We also have this NPC here. You can click this to go back to the lobby if you should choose to do so. This is kind of warning you about the entity clear. It even tells you how long. And yeah, we have a super nice spawn. It's fully explorable. It's actually quite nice. Looks really well done. There's a lot of areas that you can go kind of poke your nose around in and all that good stuff. You can stand on these and you go flying in whatever direction you were pointing. So, yeah. Alright, so /home. And then once you're, like, when you first start up, you can just do /wild. That'll teleport you to a random place in the world. And then you can get started from there. And if you don't like it, you can do the command again, and it'll send you somewhere else. And you keep doing it until you like where you end up. And just for anybody wondering, no, we are not going to be showing coordinates until I have fully claimed and protected all of our bases. So it's nothing personal, just me being a bit of a not so trusting person. When I work on things, I work on them very seriously, and I don't like to have them blown up. Maybe like at the end of the season before we reset, maybe. But yeah. Like I want our survival series to run for, you know, several months, maybe even a year. I feel like that would be fun. Then like once you got used to everything, that's when we reset. Once you feel comfortable with everything that you've built, that's when we destroy it all. That's when I'm going to go /ignore claims and then just start spawning TNT everywhere. No. Would never do that. And unfortunately, we no longer have a plug-in to turn you into leather, so I don't need you anymore. You're back to being useless. And as you can see, my friend here is not very good at making sure he cuts down all the trees. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so what do I have on? Okay, let's put some stuff away. And then we're gonna go on a venture. Actually, first, what we're going to do is we're going to be smart about this. And we're taking a bed with us. Alright, looks like paper is now apparently important. I don't know how I got 2 different stacks of cobblestone, but we're going to put that back. Dirt. Let's go put some of this dirt away. I don't want like 3 stacks of dirt on me. What in the... Matt has been destroying my mine shaft. I didn't do this. Oh, that's right. We have to go fix our item sorter too. I forgot all about that, so we'll do that too in a moment. I have one rule, Matt. Don't mess up my mines. Now you've hurt me, Matt. Now I have to hurt you. This man has destroyed my... Did he mess with my... He did! This man messed with my... This man full-on messed with my steps. I don't even have a cutter over here anymore. 1, 1, 2. It's a good thing I had extra. People are going to be like, why are you worried about stairs? I'm like, because logic and reasoning. Like, there's not a lot to it. But yeah, so we have these little doors here that go into what is eventually going to be a very nice, lush cave. As soon as I decide that I'm ready to explore it further, it's very nice. You know, it slowly opens up, but ouch. I'm falling further and further into the cave. Thank you, creeper. Thank you, creeper. You keep creeping. Okay, let's just go ahead and get these, I guess. While we're here, I might as well get some more deep slate while we're at it. And now I don't mind burning through iron pickaxes because we have a reliable source of iron now. Ooh, lapis. Definitely did not see that either. How did I fall? I hear you, zombie. I just don't acknowledge your existence. I will punch you to death. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did it dumb. I need to get one of the little plugins or whatever that shows, like, mob health. Like, knowing how much damage I'm doing is cool and all, but unless you just memorize how much health these things have. Whoops. There you go, little buddy. This is a precarious situation I've gotten myself into. Here. Take that. Don't ever say I didn't give you anything. How much health do you have? There we go. That was unnecessary. That makes me sad a little bit. Get out of here. No, 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 no. I hate creepers. I really do. But as you can see, we have some really nice caves that we're going to explore at some point. So now, without further ado, I'm going to figure out how to get out of here. Without dying. This is the worst thing ever. I see sunlight. No, I only see more cave. More lapis. I fear nothing. Now we're going to do /home. Now we're going to throw you out on the ground. Now we're going to ponder life choices. You know what? I know what I'm doing with a lot of you. We're gonna go right here to our composter. You know, at least like this, I don't feel like it's like quote-unquote cheating. You know what? I'm gonna save the flowering azalea. Because it is technically like a part of the, it is a part of the legitimate game. Or game mode, you know, so other people have access to /fly. So I don't feel like I'm cheating. And I'm still kind of, you know, I'm in survival, so I don't feel too bad about it for once. Except when I do that, and then I deserve to drown. I deserve to drown for that. 2 inches. That's all I had to do, and I couldn't do it. Nope, not drowning. Just kidding. Haha, baited. Pranked. But yeah. So let's go here. Pop that in there. Realize that we have no coal. Contemplate life choices. And then go on about our day. That's what I think we're going to do for today. That sounds like a good idea. We're going to go exploring and we're going to go get some coal. That sounds like a great idea. After I unnecessarily jump down all these stairs. We don't have any tough. Cobble deep slate. There we go. Where's our chest full of dirt? I know it exists. Except that it doesn't, so we're going to have to make one. And we don't do things in singular numbers, so we're going to make 2 chests instead of 1. Boom, boom. And it's going to scream at me because we don't have it protected. And I'm like, yes, I know. When's the next Genshin stream? We'll probably do one tomorrow. Now that we know 2.7 stuff, I do have some preparations I want to do. So we'll probably definitely do something tomorrow. But that's all I can really say right now because I don't want to be a liar and I haven't quite decided on anything absolute. Let's put... Nope, that's not our valuables chest. This is... Put our lapis away. Look, we have more... Yay. There we go. And of course, you know, granted, thankfully we'll be sorting this all fairly soon. That there, that there. I mean, I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. We're just kind of doing whatever anyway. We'll put these arrows away. Okay. So let's go fix the item sorter, and then we're going to go on an adventure. Right after I eat some more bread. Because why bread? Because I don't know. Or because just, you know, why not? Okay, so. Doo-doo-doo. I forgot that I was using the dirt. That hurts my soul a little bit. But I think that covers it, does it not? Yeah. That seals it off, anyway, at the very least. We'll go ahead and do that. Welcome, Tech Wolves, to the survival. So we'll need to... Haha, old jokes. I'm gonna go kill him for that. I'm gonna just be like, come here, come look at this area. Lure him into the war zone and kill him. I gotta go get dirt again. I dislike myself right now. I very much dislike what I've done right now. I put up all the dirt and I gotta fix this hole. There's a weird hole there and I just put a torch there. Why did I do that? I'm not making good decisions as of late. Did he say anything else? No. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure he probably wants his rank so he can do his job as my admin. So we'll probably do that real quick. This is true. This is true. Okay, let me get into the safety of our iron golem farm, and then let's do /LP user techwolves parent set manager. I forgot how crazy world structures get now. Alright, but yeah. But yeah, guys, if you have any issues while you're on the server, feel free to talk to him. He will be the admin that helps out with most of our servers for the most part. Yeah, we'll get his permissions and stuff set up as soon as I get a chance. And my admin's always thinking, it's like, oh no, he's streaming. I better don't do anything at all. I'm like, no. It's not the point of what we're doing here. No, creeper, no. You can't hurt the surrounding area because of the claim, but still. I don't want it. I don't want it. Go away. I was going to say, it's like, if that breaks my torch, I'm not going to be happy. When did you start? Bad creeper. No creeper. Bad creeper, no creeping. So it's pretty bad. Like, oh, watch. I'm gonna feel confident to type while the creeper's like fighting the water flow. Okay, creeper. How are we gonna do this? You tell me. How do we do this? Huh? You wanna... Yeah, you thought you were gonna get me. Then you're gonna go all the way back down to where you were. See, you can't hurt me. You're no threat to me. And because of land claim, you can't hurt the land. See, has he said anything else? What have we been going about? Yeah, we've been going for about an hour and a half, and I've accomplished nothing. Which we should probably, you know, deal with that. So what we're gonna do is we have nothing. Actually, we've got 37 iron, so we're going to leave one piece of iron there. And we're going to see how much iron armor this can make us. Let's do chest plate, helmet, pants, boots, and we're gonna get us a sword. There we go. I feel accomplished. They're like, oh, well, we hope your stream goes well. Yeah, your job depends on it. So, I hope your stream goes well. Yeah, your paycheck's riding on it. So, I hope it goes well for your sake, too. Alright, we did get everything out of our... No, I don't want to... I don't want to carry around 60 panes of glass. Going back. I didn't know. Should we go mess with him? That's the question. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna leave the extra iron on us. We are gonna put up our diamond pick, and we're going to put our glass in here now. Now I'll forget where it is again. Alright, off on an adventure we go. I should probably have stocked up on more bread. But it's fine. I feel like this makes it more interesting. That's a big boy cave. I don't want to go into big boy caves right now. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So, Hotel, did it let you into the server or into the Discord? Just to be sure. If not, you know, we'll still help you get that done if you want. Meanwhile, I'm just going to be running in a random direction and doing things that I shouldn't. Like wondering why we're stranded apparently on a giant island. Oh, well, Techno left. Or Tech, I guess I should say. I don't know why I said Techno. That's not his name. Maybe he'll be back. Maybe not. It's weird that the manager does not have perms for luck perms. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. Are we really just on an island? Like, that would be funny, but at the same time, that would be annoying, I would think. I'd seen this the other day, so at least we have access to mushrooms. That's always good. There we go. Let's probably have to at some point come murder this desert again. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever do get that working, just let me know, and we'll certainly make sure you get in there if you want to be in there. So, no worries. I just wanted to check in on you. Hadn't asked, and probably should have done it before now, but I just didn't want you to think we forgot about you. I just want to go see what we can find. I love the fact that there's a lot of the dark oak, because that looks like really good for like castle building. So I'm glad there's a lot of dark oak. We've got a lot of saplings for dark oak too, so even if we, you know, demolish a rainforest or two here, we should be okay. Hello, pork chop. It's nothing personal. Ooh, that's lava. And if I wasn't completely dumb and got rid of my diamond pick, we could have obsidian. Oh well. You get to live today, sheepses. Because I'm not interested in your wool at the moment. Because I am trying to figure out why we are stranded on an island. At some point we're going to have to try to lure some cows, I guess, back to the base. Because even if we do kind of, in a roundabout way, make food pointless, I would still like to have something where I'm not, like, completely resorting to using spawn as a food source. Okay, I thought that might be a cave opening, but it's not. It wasn't. Where's my other 38 subs? You're you know, that is a valid question. That is a valid question. What is that over there? Looks like more trees. But, you know, not everybody can make it, so, you know, some aren't as loyal. Some were here when we did like GTA and stuff, and maybe that's all they want to see. I don't know. I can't make people love every game, unfortunately. So that's why we try. That's why I'd like to really get to do a nice variety of different games, but right now, getting people to show up for work is a challenge in and of itself. Why, look at this. A nice little treasure trove of pumpkins. We'll help ourselves to these pumpkins. You know, and the cool thing is we can always just get home by just using /home, so it's not like I have to worry about too much. Farming level 3. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we get some people that kind of lurk here and there, but don't really do a whole lot of talking now. You're right on that. I'll admit that. But that's fine. I mean, you know, I like to give people the ability to kind of choose what they want to do. That's a zombie. Come here, zombie. I wanna shake your hand with my sword. That's the cool thing about having the hunter job is you just get paid for playing the game. It's like you get paid for just keeping yourself alive. Now I just need people on the server to actually sell stuff, and then we can make this easy mode, because then I can just buy everything I need from other people instead of doing the hard work myself. Like all YouTubers. I just ratted a lot of people out. Come to think of it. Uh-oh, another zombies. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's a double now. That's a double now. Get juked. Ah, run away, run away. Run away. Run away. Run away, run away. Spider, go away. Just run into another spider just immediately. Ooh, desert biome. More turtles. Like, don't get me wrong, that's quite nice. I like seeing all the turtles. That is a interesting rock formation over there. Oh, you want some, creeper? Huh? You want some, huh? How about that? Yeah, what'd you think about that? There's a lot of turtles here. No. It's a lot of turtles. It's a lot of turtles. That's a lot of turtles. Somebody's just going to clip that, and it's just going to have me just be saying, that's a lot of turtles. Go away, please. Thank you. I don't need you and the zombie. Thank you. Go away. Well, if I just get the vote to go to daytime. Spider. No. No. My hunter's about to level up, which is absolutely fantastic. And I didn't get that. Oh well. Ah, we have found what we were questing for. Okay. I'm a level 8 hunter. I don't think that means anything at all, but who knows? It might. Hey, hey. Son of a bitch. Where's, like, cows when you need them? What did that zombie have? Oh, I guess it, okay, I guess the witch dropped the, sticks and whatnot. That is long poison. That is a long poison. But that's a ship. We're going over there in a moment. But first, we're going to do what we should have done a while ago. There we go. You can't have my stuff. Okay, Creeper? It's just bad. We don't do that here. Alright, so now we've got that under control. I want to... Let's try to get that before it gets deleted. And then there's going to be some more up here. Keep an eye out for the timer. Because that should start at any minute now. We're going to go up there. What blocks do I have on me? Practically nothing. Let's get rid of this. Got 5 cobblestone. I guess that's better than nothing. And then I guess we can just always, you know... Alright, we're not going to do anything else until the lag clears. "33 entities, see? Without that, none of this would be possible. We'd be having laggy servers. Really shouldn't be doing this without fortune at this point, but oh well. We don't have access to fortune, unfortunately. Haha, unfortunately? Haha, big brain. Not really. Jump up there, and then jump up there, and then jump up there. There we go. Weird place for tree to be. There's another section of desert. That's interesting. Let's see at the very top here. More coal. Always be adventurous. You never know what you might find. Now level 5 miner. That's cool. So I don't know really what I get for a lot of these. What can I do? /jobs? Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Okay, so it's like you just get money for doing it. It's not like the XP actually does anything. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, I missed one somehow. Imagine if I just come up on like a dungeon or something. I don't think you can. I think it's like one of those special worlds or whatever. Did I just lose that? I did. I just lost that coal. It's alright. We'll go fetch it. There we go. There's some iron, but we don't really need iron anymore. So there was nothing else up here, right? It was just, that was it? And that was all the goodies? Yeah, okay. So let's go get this piece of coal, even though I feel like that's a setup. Okay. A singular piece of coal. Nothing I'm expecting a boom, but I don't hear one. Anyway, let's go back this way now. And let's go to that. As I want the treasure chest in that chip. $26 buried treasure map. Eat some breads so I don't die. There's usually like a second part, right? There is. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to suffer for this one. Yep, see, not only did I lose the log. Ooh, more iron. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Didn't mean to do that. Huh. Okay, so that's just more that stuff. Let's go... Where was it? I guess over there. I guess that's where I want to go next. So let's do that. Well, that wasn't much desert. I was hoping this was an actual legit desert. Because getting a cactus farm going would have been a pain, but it would have been worth it. That looks like a swamp biome, so that might be worth looking into. Should I try to get some sugarcane while I'm out? As I feel like I have some, but, you know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but... I could do the little diamond trick here, but I don't know if it's worth it. I do, like, weirdly, I want some of these flowers because dyes. And I'm gonna be on the lookout for a witch's hut. That would be nice. Let's go up here and see what we can, see if we can spot anything of any value. No, I mean... Oh, I thought those were flowers. Those are not flowers. I kind of want to go that way. That's a lot of stone over there. That usually means something. But first... Okay, let's see. So it was this way, right? And there's some more pigs and cows. You get to live today, guys. But only for today. 5 minutes until lag removal. Miner level 6. Guess Tech just wanted his rank, and then he just went poof on me. Thought he was actually gonna hang out for a minute. That looks promising. Although so does that, to be honest. But I feel like I go that way. I feel like that was the profits over there. It's more copper. I don't really need copper right now. I like building with it, but that's pretty much about it. I should probably make a boat. That's copper, but... Okay. Because you know how this goes. Usually where there's these kinds of areas with these kinds of mobs spawning, there's a village. And I could definitely use it after we kind of screwed up the last opportunity. That's just going to say, is like, that's fixing to spawn in a massive mountain range, isn't it? I was kind of right. It's fairly good size. And you know what that means? It means there's going to be lots of ore exposed. So that is definitely where we're heading. Ooh, that's an interesting, like, little, you know. Where did that flower break? That doesn't make any sense. Minecraft, why? That's just, that's a dangerous game you're playing there, Minecraft. Okay, glad I thought that one through. Oops. Clear lag and okay. This is definitely an interesting area. It's a lot of lava. It's a lot of lava. It's not a bad thing either, because we're going to need a lot of lava to do what we need to do later on too. That's a bee. Where is the bee? Little bee. Where is your beehive? Take me to your leaders. Over there? I mean, it's gonna smack you if you Oh, how about literally right behind me? Are you considered lag? I'd consider you lag. But no, you're still here. He dropped his little bee head. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to see if you drop your head. It's nothing personal. Oop, I seem to have double tapped it. You just need to turn off /fly. Hello, zombie. That's scary. More pumpkins. It's a nice cliff wall there, but doesn't really do anything. I was expecting more. But then again, let's be honest, my expectations are always ridiculous. Like, this entire wall could have been diamonds, and I would have found something to complain about. Like, I can jump hundreds of blocks down and not worry about it. And I still complain about, you know, having to jump down. That's funny. Let's see. Our server's not being very nice right now. It's not giving me a lot to work with. Our new 25 claim blocks. Wasn't that like it used to be a thing, like the infinite feed bug, and it just wouldn't actually do anything? Wasn't that like a thing for a while or something like that? Oh, octopus. You didn't drop a head for me. You and I cannot be friends now. Octopus be like, what you mean? You killed me. Be like, Anne? I killed everybody. probably should have looked in that hole. What is that? Oh, that's the skyline. Never mind. Thought I was fixing to come across some massive structure, and it's not. Some crazy hills. There's some coal there. Do I care? I guess. And there we go. I guess while we're here, we'll kind of go and explore around a little bit. Make sure we're not missing. Ooh, look at this. Oh wow! Look how neatly this was just tucked in here. I definitely think once we're done doing all the coal hunting this time around, I think that's where we'll probably stop hunting coal until we have fortune. And then the next thing is we're going to go and look through, well, probably just about every cave we can find, because I need to find a dripstone cave. I mean, sure, I guess at some point we might get lucky and somebody finds one and sells it, but, you know, I don't like to play the what if game. I don't like what ifs. So, if I can not play those games, that would be preferable. Are you kidding me? How do I keep getting turned around? Except I'm not. Because I was literally right there. Okay. So it's a nice cave, but it has a flaw, and the flaw is that it does have a giant opening and a giant skeleton problem. That is a zombie villager. No, 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 no. As happy as I am to see you, I don't have any way to transport you back to civilization, so this would be one time a villager gotta die. I'm gonna bonk you, zombie. You should have known better. so I think that's the plan. But let's learn from our terrible choices in life. And do a couple things. One, we're gonna take this and go like this. And then, let's see what bees are worth, $6. That's funny. Oh yeah, boat. The fact that I remembered how to make a boat is funny in and of itself. You arrive on new lands and here, piggies, you can have this rotten flesh. Eat to your heart's content. Okay. Well, this area is kind of boring. There's nothing... I'll take the head, don't get me wrong. This is a lot of nothing. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Boat strats. It's a nice looking tree. Sadly, this also is not a desert. It'd just be very sandy. Okay. Interesting hole. More turtles. Well, our world has a lot of turtles. That I can say without a doubt. That's probably more turtles that I've seen in one day than I've seen in years. Okay, so I genuinely don't know which way I want to go. I want to find a desert because I need cactus. I want green dye. Not that I need it, I just want it. Those are chickens. Okay, the entity clear has happened. This is a nice little beach area. Like, if you're wanting to build thing, like a beach type thing, this would be good. I see more sand in the distance. That's good. Unfortunately, I think it's going to end up being the same as it was before. I don't think it's real desert. Could be wrong. It could just be rendering in. There's more turtles, though. Jumper has been unlocked. Okay. If you say so. And it's like, well, what is the perk? You get the ability to jump off super high buildings in order to kill yourself. Like, wait, what? Ooh, another ship. That's what this was. Okay, I wasn't sure what this was. I wasn't even paying attention to as I got into view. So is there... Okay, there's some evident openings. Moss block. Ooh, a piece of TNT. I'll just leave that there. Suspicious stew. We'll take that. We'll leave these in here because, you know. Moss blocks. We'll take them for now, I suppose. It sounds, you know, acceptable. How did I just... I glitched right through that somehow. Oh, that's the one I already did. This changes things. Sadly, it doesn't change the fact that I'm about to die, but Um... Dirt. You get the gift of dirt. The dirty gift that keeps on giving. Okay. No! Oh well. We're just going to continue this way, I think. Everything alright? There, Huta? Something bothering you? I found lands. Unexplored the lands. Though I admit that that's the just lava coming out of that is just interesting. Come on, pick it. Oh, I can't even pick up my boat. There we go. This is also not a very big place. I guess is what would be the words I'm looking for. And then like somehow I managed to find my way back home. That would be the funniest thing in the world too. Despite Minecraft being an infinite game and I somehow managed to find my way home. Although our survival world is not infinite, it is like what, 5,000 blocks? So once you go 5,000 blocks in one direction, that's as far as you're going. Excuse me. Alright. And if we don't find anything incredible in the next couple of minutes, we'll probably go ahead and call it a night and save the rest for tomorrow. This is kind of a dinky little island. Wait, we're actually at the world border? Are you kidding me? Bonk. We've actually... No. Okay, that's not an actual desert. Well, I guess it could be. Wait, is this an actual desert? Because that's sandstone. I mean, that doesn't mean anything, not really, but... No, it's not really. Nah, because then it just kind of goes, yeah. But that's funny. I actually managed to find the world border. Although that's also not good because, you know, somebody that's determined to find my base could just, like, find this same world border, confirm that this is the correct wall, follow my steps backwards, and find my house. That would be not so good. I mean, like, there's got to be a, Ow. Like, there's got to be a, what do you call it? There's got to be a desert in these 5,000 blocks. That's an Enderman. Ooh, do we fight the Enderman? I think that would be fun. Enderman head. You get out of here. What do you mean, how? What are you asking exactly? How, I mean, like, how what? Did I find the border wall? That I don't know. I mean, the fact that I just comboed an Enderman is pretty interesting. So that's just an odd... Why is there just a random block floating? That's not okay. That triggers my OCD very, very, very much. Seeing the border wall? Is that what you mean? Hello, zombies. It's a shame you'll never actually get to me because, you know, water physics. And the fact that I'm literally 10 times faster than you. Hello, Mr. Border Wall. Why did you not let me find a desert before I ran into you? One minute till lag clear? That's fine. Hello. Minecraft? I don't know what to think about this. There we go. I fixed it. Now then. I want to find a desert. 13 entities. That looks more deserty over here. That's sand, but there's a lot of dark oak and things. I see the other border wall now. That's a cave. Hello, Mr. Spider. Would you like to throw hands? By throw hands, I mean you just get murdered. Murdered. Oh, where is it? There you are. Yep, let's celebrate by going to the corner of the border wall. Let's take the zombie head. Oh, I'm not trying to go down here. The corner. That looks like desert, but why do those trees have no leaves? Those are questions that honestly need to be answered. Ow. How? Is there another one up here? No. Minecraft, how is he trick-shotting me? And I died. Slash back. My head can stay there. It's not worth anything. Kidding. I'm a little disappointed. We hit 2 border walls today. That's it's not looking so hot. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a lot of sand, so it's not like we're not going to have enough for plans. But I really, really wanted to find a desert. Because a desert is the best place for creeper farms. Wow. You guys see this? Look at this tree. Look at this. That can't be a normal tree. That cannot be a normal. There's no way you convince me that this is a normal tree. That is a huge tree. There's no way you convince me of that. I like this island. This island is very nice. This island is very nice. It's got some pumpkins. No one around to bother you for several miles. Got beachfront property. Plenty of dirt. Big old trees. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad I didn't find this island first. What is this? Is this just like a weird azalea tree that has managed to spawn here? And it's like halfway in the water? Because, you know, all the sense. It is. The tree managed to spawn in the water. That's... Okay, that settles it. My server's cursed. Okay. But you know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, right? What is that? There's more giant trees. More beachfront property, but no sand. Well, I mean, there's sand, but no deserts. Okay, so we have been defeated this day, but I shall not give up. There has to be a desert within 5,000 blocks. I refuse to accept the fact that we managed to spawn a map without a desert within 5,000 blocks. But yeah, so, like I said, I think this island's pretty great. I might do something with it. But I may not. But, yeah. But yeah, we've been defeated this day. No desert for us today. But, it's okay. We shall not give up on the desert. We'll find one day. But, what we will do is we will go ahead and end the stream here. And then we'll probably pick up where we left off and make the long journey home. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think that'll be fun. But yes, Hootout, we will do a Genshin stream tomorrow at some point. I don't know when. We'll definitely do one tomorrow. Because like I said, we do have things to prep. So we will be doing that. I still have to do like my daily domains and all that good stuff too. So, yeah. But I really appreciate you guys coming out and watching. It means a lot. As always, Hutao, thank you for always being such a loyal viewer and supporter of the channel. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Shout out to Tech Wolves. One of our admins jumped on for like 30 seconds and then left. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Okay. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Yeah, no, but yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, or morning, or midday, or any of those things, depending on where you are. But thank you guys so much for always showing up and showing your support. We appreciate it. It means a lot to us, a lot to the channel. If you guys want to play on the server, just follow the instructions in the description below, and you guys should be able to join. Enjoy all of our game modes, whether that be Bed Wars or any of those things. And enjoy. Oh wait, before we go, Hootel, let me see. /server lobby. Alright, so Hootel, I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I want to show you. Alright, so this is our lobby, right? So I want to see... Does this look familiar at all to you? Does this look familiar at all to you? I'm just waiting on the response and then we'll end it there. There you go. I'm gonna go and fly here real quick. Just fly out here. So how about this? Does this remind you of anything? I don't know if you've seen the lobby yet, but we have the Mondstadt map for our lobby server. So even when I'm not playing Genshin, I'm playing Genshin. Looks very nice. But yeah, guys, we hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys for always showing up. Like I said, for those of you that choose to join the server, you know, to get to all of the game modes, all you have to do is just come right down here, and you'll find them all located down here. Your survival, the bed wars. These are things we haven't added yet, but we're getting to those. Kit PvP and Skyblock. So you guys enjoy. We'll see you around. We look forward to hanging out and playing some games with you guys. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Till then.